Is there a funnier start to this game than Ayton getting called for a foul than jump ball? Is there a funnier start to this fucking game than that? I don't think there's a funnier. And then Ayton's lucky that Chet didn't just go up with that, and Ayton has 2 fouls 15 seconds into the game. I mean, that was Ayton's fault. Ayton's a dumbass, and he sucks. Rui, this guy doesn't miss. He don't miss, folks. Please. Coming home intoxicated. Lug Dort. ISO Lug. We call him ISO Lug. You guys know that? Yeah, building is dead. Low Kirk, that's been the case. Nice play by Shea. Coming home intoxicated. They've got, yeah, they I mean, it was weird because Doris is right. They were pretty dead in the last game too. Coming home intoxicated. Hardenstein with the floater. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. Helps out tremendously, especially early on in the stream's life cycle. Good pickup by Hartenstein. Good defense. Chet, nice putback. So you ready to declare Ozzy Fudd a bust? I watched that game today. Shout out to our girls, man. Shout out to our girls. Two quick assists for SGA. AJ Mitchell 3. Hartenstein, what are we doing right there? Hartenstein, what are we doing there, bub? A nice play on the inbounds right there. Reeves lob to Ayton. Timeout for the Thunder. All right. All right. All right. All right. I have to watch. I didn't catch any of the Pistons Cavs game. Yeah, JJ's coached a really good series. So I'm just gonna catch up during commercial breaks. I was monitoring the situation. Pistons kind of let one slip away today. We'll see how big of a difference it makes. I know Harden popped off. I know Harden played good in the fourth. I mean, I know what happened in the game. I just didn't watch it. Pistons Cavs was good this afternoon. Yeah. What's for dinner? I just had a peanut butter banana sandwich. Probably that. Nothing too serious. Nothing too extreme. Got a big day tomorrow, guys. Yeah, Steve Kerr, 2-year contract extension. So he's back, which I'd have to imagine, considering they all met to discuss the future. I have to imagine that means that they are. Have to imagine that means that they're all going to run it back, which, you know, I think was to be expected. But maybe they got some plans. Better enjoy this Rangers games because you bought all their told me to run for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I won't be watching. They're boring as fuck. The argument in favor of the Rangers being like, well, the rest of the league sucks is just not a good enough one for me to like really stay invested. Because again, they are so boring. God. I know Cade had a rough turnover game, but he had a really good start. My God, the Cavs had a brutally bad start to this game. Coming home intoxicated. Guys, I was listening to this song by Playboi Carti. Now, what's interesting about him, right? What's interesting about him is Playboy. Boy is spelled B-O-I. So it's not B-O-Y, it's B-O-I. Playboi Carti. And it was I really enjoyed it. It was something like this. I want that beam for real. I want that lean for real. I'm on that beam for real. And actually, what's interesting about that is I noticed in my pantry, I had a can of black beans that have been in here for years. And actually, they still don't expire until 2030. That's what's crazy is beans can last forever. That's kind of what Playboi Carti was sort of hinting at in that song, I think. Just if I had to dive deep into the artistic process. I'm on that bean for real. Like, I'm on that bean because the beans can last a long time. And it kind of just his deeper point in the song, I thought, in a lot of ways, was like, we're probably not too far away from them sweeping the streets for human blood sacrifices. Whenever I say they, I don't know who I'm meaning. It could be government. It could be some adversary of ours. It could be aliens. It could be an AI overlord type of AI overlord. Situation where they harvest our blood. No, it's still I believe. Reeves to LeBron. Long two. I've talked myself into Mikael Brown Jr. if we stay at 8. I mean, that seems fine at 8. If his medicals are fine, then that's okay. The reality is none of the like sheet nerd love guys are none of the Sheets nerds guys are gonna be there. Right? Reeves misses at the rim. Great pass by Jay Will. 6 for 7 in the paint. Oh, man. Reeves, another miss. Yeah. Yeah, that's a side out. That's a side out. It's a side out. It's a side out. Where is this going? LeBron, bail us out, King. Another offensive rebound. LeBron misses again. Shea misses at the rim. I mean, dude. Rui doesn't miss. Okay. You're going to have to send help if Shea's on Reeves. That's a murder. I mean, this probably got Rui some money. Luke Kennard misses a wide open three. And Shea to the free throw line. Rui getting $25 million a year from the Sixers this offseason? Yeah, some dumbass team. Maybe the Lakers. I agree, Doris. I think Shea got blocked there. It looked like they're saying that he smoked that. I think he got blocked. I think Rui blocked that. Damn, is that the conspiracy? That they told the Warriors that they'll move up so Kerr don't retire yet? Shea Gilgeous-Nowitzki. Coming home intoxicated. Good block by Chet. When are they going to do MVP, by the way? I mean, is that going to be clipped and everywhere? A serious question. Is that going to be clipped on all of these Twitter aggregator accounts? Marcus Smart just dives into two guys' legs and it's a wide open layup because they're all out of the play. Like, is that going to be on every single aggregator account I've ever seen? I mean, that's insane. Rui stole Kennard's shooting. Yeah, he did. I mean, what's Rui? Rui's like, isn't Rui 50%? Why are we not rotating at all? The fuck? You see slightly Marcus Smart as a winning player. Just way too easy right now to get into the paint. Way too easy to get in the paint right now for the Thunder. Coming home intoxicated. Smartest Sheets demon. No, Marcus Smart's great this year, dude. I mean, if you could guarantee Marcus Smart's health, that was the whole thing. He played what, like 40 total games for the Grizzlies in 2 years? Something like that. Dude, Duncan Robinson's hooping.
At Connor_Phillips 5689 has joined the slightly delusional club. At Connor_Phillips 5689 celebrates 29 months of membership.
29 months!
I can't wait for the WCF. Wemby dominance incoming.
Dude, I mean, I hope so. I hope it's a good series. Because I was saying that the Western Conference, or the second round of the playoffs was going to be cinema. It still could be. I think in the East, well, Knicks Sixers is done. I think Cavs Pistons will be long. I do. I don't feel as though, even though the Pistons were up 2-0 and had a pretty good chance to win this game. I don't feel as though that series has been super. I don't feel as though that series has been super, one-sided, right? Unfortunately, I'm not sure about any of the other ones. You don't want to give, Timberwolves win game 4, then it's tied 2-2. You get a no jersey. You get a no coupe jersey pass to recreate the lottery stream. No, I think we decided ultimately that the idea is, and guys, this is the idea. The idea is that I'm going to wear it just so the basketball gods know that I'm in their good graces. Because if I don't wear the Cooper Flag jersey, then it makes it seem like I'm not grateful to the basketball gods. You guys think when AI harvests our blood that some of us will be salvaged? Like some of us will work for them and like sort of, you think there'll be like a bureaucracy thing and maybe some of us can file some paperwork or something? I think the Pistons win it in 7 and only the home team wins. Honestly, I could see something like that playing out. We've seen series like that. Looks like a beautiful day in Los Angeles, California. I wonder where it's more beautiful, Los Angeles, California, or Richardson, Texas. It's probably close. They do because I have heard this, and I don't really agree, but Richardson is the Los Angeles of the South. I don't know. It's kind of overrated in my opinion, but it's fine. Like plumbers? No, they'll probably, like, surely they want some type of human companionship. Right? Reeves step back 3. Great rebound by Hayes. I just don't like that shot for him at all. He's not going. Shea turnover. No, I don't think Reeves was grifting on that shot. That's just a tough shot. I don't know. 367 man, his game 2 gave me hope. I honestly didn't even. He like made shots in game 2, obviously, but I didn't think he was great. Reeves. Free throws coming up. I mean, it was a career high in the playoffs for him, to be fair. How about our girls today, man? How about our girls in blue? Look at all these Caitlin Clark highlights, man. Surely she was great tonight, right? Oh, she wasn't? Austin Doncic, 1 of 2. Shea. Short. Man. 1 of 3 start for Shea. They're not doubling him nearly as much. And Marcus Smart misses. The energy just is so bad in the building in these playoffs for the Lakers. It's really weird. Is it just because they feel like there's no chance? Case and Wallace, another 3. Again, I mean, they just get deep in the paint, man. It's just too easy. You can have little offensive bursts against this Thunder team, but if you're just going to let them shoot wide open threes and easy layups, like, you're going to lose because you're going to have a scoreless stretch. Why are we helping? If I'm Dagnall, I'm wondering, why in the fuck am I helping off of Rui Hachimura ever? Rui's, I mean, he's over 50%. Lakers media guy was saying they're fine with Ayton being the starting center next year. Yeah, I mean, it's the most, and I'm being real, it's the most delusional and stupid fan base, I think, personally. And I don't mean any offense when I say that, but they genuinely think every player who's on their team is good. Like, it's this weird dichotomy where it's like, let's complain about our roster because clearly it's not good enough. And that's the truth. The roster's not good enough, right? To be like a serious title contender. Thiero getting minutes. Oh, yep. Yep. That's tough. That's a tough sequence there for Thiero. Shea misses a free throw. Thiero checks into the game, gets the rebound, and immediately gets it stripped. Case and Wallace wide open 3. It's tough. Jackson Doncic missed free throws today for both squads. They're trying to get Shea on these back cuts. I think that's the second kickball. Shea, 1 of 5 from the field. Oh, Hartenstein gets a steal. Dude, Shea is 1 of 6. Horrible sequence right there for the Thunder. How the fuck did that pass get through? That's a rough sequence right there for the Thunder. Shea, another miss. Jesus. What the hell's LeBron doing? All that, and the Lakers are down 6. Coming home intoxicated. Lakers going to overpay. Rui? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Shea is 1 of 7.
James fronting Hartenstein.
Who's the Lakers? Timothy Chalamet? I mean, they had Jack Nicholson forever. Like, that was their guy. Yeah, I mean, Shea's been garbage this series. I don't know what it is. Just missing. I mean, he hasn't been doubled at all today. Really. Just terrible. Fluka plays, and this is a close series how the Thunder have looked. Maybe, yeah. It's funny saying that because they've won by 15 plus every game. I agree with you, Pranjo. I don't think the Thunder take this Lakers team even remotely seriously.
Sar Thompson a little bit late. What a tough 3 there, and then hunting his shot.
20 years about his game.
20-point
Harden bounce. Allen running to the rim.
season. And so can we call him playoff Tobias?
I mean, this series, regardless of who it was going to be, was always going to be bad. Rockets would have been horrible.
Harden bounce. Allen running to the rim.
Well, you're concerned about Mitchell and the role and replace, and instead you've got Jared Allen, who 3 of his last 4 games has been in double.
And then, yeah. So let's see. No, I have this game on. Dude, Toby had another 20-point game, man. Jeez. He's honestly been insane this postseason. No, I know Harden took over in the 4th. Cade triple-double, but 8 turnovers. Dennis was a minus 28? What? Do you think Thunder having 2 cupcake series will hurt them game 1 Western Conference Finals? I feel like we always ask that, but I feel like we always ask that, and it's always pretty much no, but The fact that they were the fact that they, won the finals last year, I'd say no. Maxi Kleber minutes. Maxi Kleber. Good job by Hartenstein getting out on Kennard. Reeves wide open three. Man, they're just a lot of open threes for the Lakers right now. There's really no excuse if you're the Thunder. Look at who's on the floor. You have two guys you do not even need to guard. You do not need to guard Maxi or Thiero. How are you giving up wide open shots for Reeves and Kennard? I mean, that should just literally never happen. Reeves, oh, Maxi. Jared McCain, corner three. His shot, he might have the he really might have the prettiest shot. Yeah, that's not your fault, Maxi. That's Reeves' fault for fucking that possession up for you. You didn't do a single thing wrong. Nice scram. Shot clock violation. Great switch by Chet. What's up, Si? I loved your Kalshi commercial today. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm really proud to be sponsored by them, and just really proud to be a member of the Kalshi family, man. Couch fam, stand up. What's that? You're bankrupt now, and you started because of me? Oh, well, that's dark. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell me that information. Chet's been a demon. All right. Hey, Maxi. Good minutes, Bubba. No, it's not you, Bubba. It's not you, Maxi. Yes, yo. You're good, Bubba. No, we love him, Matt. We love him. We love him. But go ahead and take a seat, buddy. Hartenstein. Why is Maxi and why is Maxi helping off right there? Reeves screaming at the refs. It's funny whenever there's people on the hockey ice that are, AJ Mitchell. Diamond, 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 diamonds on me dancing. That's not your fault, Maxi. That's not your fault. This series has been boring because it has been just, like I said in the video, like, the Lakers will go on a 7-0 run, and then the Thunder will go on a 9-0 run. And then the Lakers will go on a 7-0 run, and then the Thunder will go on a 9-0 run. LeBron off on a 3. Numbers for the Thunder. Yeah, bad turnover there. Lakers stay close but never feels like they really have a chance to win. Yeah. But you know, that might mean they might get one. Luke Kennard. Lefty floater. Nice shot. Good defense. Problem with the Lakers crowd is no matching shirts. I mean, it really is just like, what's the point? It is, you know, I've been to, when I went to the finals game. God, Reeves, dude, reel it in, bro. Reeves is out of control. Yeah, Reeves is completely out of control. He's got to lock the fuck in, man. Like he's completely out of it, man. LeBron corner three. AJ. Nice play. Dude, why are you leaving Rui ever? This is their only offense at all. Why are you ever leaving Rui? That is it. If Rui's not shooting 60% from three, this series is just like a 50-point blowout every game. OKC's always giving up a lot of threes. I know. Change it, man. You're not getting... I don't even understand it. Like, Reeves isn't even playing like that. I get these Sixer schemes. Like, Mark doesn't make sense to help. I mean, dude, he doesn't miss from three ever. If I didn't get hurt and they lost, would Mark have changed it up? Maybe. I'm not doing predictions for that. I don't know. It's a lottery. It could be anybody. I don't know. I don't have any predictions. Who knows? I've bet on the exact order. How hard is it to get the exact order right? Which hockey series ended already? Wow, we could get the Knicks Sixer series over tomorrow. We think there's any way that I honestly don't think the Sixers get swept. I'm not sure. It could go one of two ways. Like that, the end of that game last night, combined with like the crowd getting overtaken by Knicks fans and just how demoralized they looked at the end of it, maybe. Wait, Knicks playing after a lottery again? Oh, that's true. That's a good point. You're right. Yes. Why would you ever count on the Sixers to not be pathetic? Do you believe in curses? I believe in miracles. Is it raining? Slightly facing fraud charges today. Found guilty, punishable up to 15 years. Me? Or you? Oh my God, another Shea brick. Good Lord, Shea. Have some shame, dude. Shea wide open 3. Bro, Shea is 1 of 9. Mavs jump of 2 caused wars between Boozer and Darren Peterson FC. I mean, it's a clear foul, bro. Chet misses a 3. LeBron 3. We were tied. I told you, these games of runs, man. Run, run, run. Thunder go on a run. Lakers go on a run. Thunder go on a run. Lakers go on a run. Shea's shooting another 3. There you go. Empty the clip. The thing is, I've seen people do like a playoff referendum on these things. It's like, who would your MVP have been, though? Great hustle by Smart. LeBron. Crowd's starting to get into it a little bit. Wemby stock has risen. The only problem with the Wemby one is it would have gotten down to it where it's like, because it was a fringe conversation. You knew there was no chance he had of winning it, right? But if it was like 50-50 and you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know, man. Dude, this is maybe one of the most uncharacteristic Shea games I've ever seen. Rui misses. Reeves offensive rebound. Oh, wild and one. That's a wild make. Left-handed, throw it up. Tie game. J. Will. Why no dip there? I don't understand that. I don't understand the unnecessary no dip threes ever. Man, tough stuff for the Thunder. Can't buy a 3. Yeah, I mean, Lakers 50% from 3 right now. You have to win this game if you have a chance at all. Obviously, I mean, that goes without being said, though, but. Hartenstein's been horrible. And then Reeves was flopping on the other end and gets a dunk on the other end because, again, he was on the ground at half court. So he gets to stand up and get a dunk. Damn. Thunder look fucking horrid. Yeah, the Thunder have these trolling ass games. Yeah, Page. No, it was a flop, 100%. I mean, it is what it is, right? Has there been like any substantial Luka update at all? I mean, Caitlin Clark's been just a teeny tiny bit underwhelming, hasn't she? Besides Windhorse accusing him of vacationing in Spain. Why did you guys get so mad about that? I saw everybody on Twitter calling Windhorse a fat ass. Fuck you. How dare you say anything about anything fatty? Like, I saw all of that, and then I watched the video, and it was seriously the most tame thing you've ever heard in your life. The video, and I'm paraphrasing here, but it was almost verbatim. Yeah, the Lakers know that Luka's hamstring is worse than what they originally said, so they let him go to Spain, get some treatment, but be with family because he hasn't seen his family in so long. That's what he said in the video. And Luka fans were like, fuck you. Kill yourself. It's like, dude. Like, dude. This is why nobody likes dealing with you guys. Stan Van Gundy mentioned realistically Luka wouldn't come back unless the Lakers advance. Yeah, that's probably the case. Yeah, true. Wendy gets shit on by everyone. 13-3 Lakers run. 16-5 Lakers extended run. Luka saying take winning because his comments after game 3 of the finals, which was just facts. The thing about that what he said after that I thought was extreme was him saying that he'll never be a winner, or like, obviously that's paraphrasing a little bit, but along those lines of like he'll never be a winner. I thought was a little extreme. I did ultimately, like, I had shared the same criticisms right after the game. Now, if I knew the media blitz was going to be that hard on Luka, I probably wouldn't have. They said it would be hard to even ramp Luka up since they don't really practice in the playoffs. Well, they can figure stuff out, but I mean, if he just started running. This is such a bad Thunder game. I mean, I'm left just like a little flabbergasted by some of the stuff I'm seeing. Shea can't buy a basket. They're just some of the help stuff here, just helping off of shooters. Tough, smart stuff. Caruso layup. Reeves turns it over. Dude, Reeves seriously needs to fucking lock it in, dude. Yeah, that's not a foul, bro. I mean, like, dude, reel it in, bro. You have been unhinged. This is like worse than a Luka. Well, like Luka, you expect it. It's part of the Luka game. Like sometimes it gets him going. Dude, Shea's got no calls this series at all, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Funny how OKC usually has bad games when the whistles dry up. They haven't lost a game in the playoffs, and they haven't lost to the Lakers by they haven't beat the Lakers by less than 15 points over the last, what, like 8 games? Again, like, LeBron post up. Turnover. Great double team. What are they looking at here? Oh my God, we're doing this on the national broadcast? LeBron. Good job by Caruso. Jason Tiff, national shout out. Good move by Shea. Yeah, LeBron's been rough tonight. He's 41. It's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault. Reeves, it's all right. You can change your diaper now. You're going to the free throw line. It's okay. You can change your diaper. Braun FC's 41. Also, OMG's 41. You literally, as Braun FC, you literally cannot lose. Let me just tell you, as a Braun FC member, you seriously cannot lose. No, it's not anyone's fault. LeBron's 41, man. It's not his fault. It's no one's fault. It's literally, you can't lose FC. Yeah, it's just a statement, a factual statement about his age. Yeah, it's Luka's fault. Why can't Luka? If Luka were so good, why can't he make? God, Reeves is so bad on defense. It's unbelievable. There you go, Reeves. Change that diaper, buddy. You're going to the line. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Is Keith Wagler going to look like this in the playoffs? Like who, Reeves? Austin Doncic, 1 of 2. So lucky. How does that even happen? Lakers up 2 at halftime. They were up by 2 at halftime game 3, weren't they? Or game 2.
James launches and connects on a 3.
Shea's up to 14 points somehow, but it's 4-14. Really rough Shea game. Rui's got 16, 4-4 from 3. What is he from 3 in this playoffs, including that today? Are we at 60? He doesn't miss. It literally feels like he's never going to miss a 3. Reeves has 12 points. He does have 8 assists. Kennard has hit 3 threes. FC means football club. If his name was Shea Doncic, he'd get roasted. Yeah, true. Nobody has shit on Shea at all over the last couple of days. That's true. Shea gets no negative media attention. I agree. Maybe he'll start getting some negative pushback. Rui going into this game 57% from 3. So he's over 60 now. Is that in this series or in the playoffs in total? Because he was flamethrower against the Rockets too. Playoffs Rockets was 2 games for OKC. Damn. That's crazy. So what, hey, my hockey people, what's it looking like? Salute. Yeah. Easy peasy. Football club, what's that got to do with LeBron? He's an Arsenal guy, right? Or no, he's Liverpool. Here we go. So immediately I see puff, I think puff piece, and then I see think, and I think think piece. Puff piece, think piece. The conversation piece. But I don't think the period piece. Conversation piece? Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay. Episode, season, series, season, franchise, episode. Okay. Shoelaces, tie, chain, lanyard. Okay, that was bad. I need to. Shit. It was here. Okay. Chill out. Let's walk it back. Friendship bracelet, lanyard, shoelaces. Shoelace, tie. Oh, neck. Chain tie. Boa snake, lanyard snake, chain snake? No. What's friendship bracelet? Things you tie versus things you hang around your neck? Tie, lanyard, chain, boa. I don't know what this one is at all. Friendship bracelet, shoelaces. Oh, strings tied in knots. All right. Coming home intoxicated. Boa. Oh, yeah, duh. Fucking scarf. I was thinking snake. I feel like Rui being an idiot helps him a lot with the shooting. His head is always clear. He just locks in at his form and lets that shit fly. That might be the Jared McCain case too. Not the idiot part, but the part where it's just like not a lot going on, man. Just a zoomer, like whatever. I'm a basketball player. Like that's cool. (2017) guy averaged 16, 4, and 5 this year. We're looking at a weird player. Typically a good shooter-ish. This guy looks like he might be shit. This is an interesting player. Good defender, though. Blocks a lot of shots. Yeah. So this is the thing with this guy. This is the thing with this guy. Is it does look not very good. No, this is Derek White. 100% Derek White. It goes beyond the stats, guys. It goes beyond the stats, okay? All right. Pretty efficient. Not a high volume three-point shooting guy until actually kind of recently. He's upped his three-point volume. Traded as a rookie, it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, second year. Didn't play much in 21 or in 22 or 23. Came off the bench and has now been a starter with some games off the bench. So I'm not thinking this guy's very good. Not a lot of playmaking. Man. I mean, this could be a lot of people. I don't know. Starter recently. Doesn't have like crazy counting defensive stats. Did average a block a game this year and has averaged a steal a game. So kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting player here. I'm just going to put out a guess so I know the team they started with, even though I don't know how much it'll tell me. 16, 17. Um, 10 points a game. Jeez. I want it to be a good guess, but I seriously don't know at all. Not Chris Dunn. Started his career in Phoenix, but again, he got traded the next year. 2016 draft. That was not Jalen. That was 16 draft. Phoenix Suns. I get all these mixed up. Who was in the 16 draft was Ben Simmons, correct? Who the fuck did the Suns? I'm assuming the Suns had a high pick. Who the fuck did they take? Who all went high in that draft? Damn, I don't know. This one stumps me. I know I'm thinking Dragan Bender, but it's obviously not him. But this didn't necessarily have to start. Or didn't have to get drafted. He averaged 17 minutes a game as a rookie, but only played 32 games. Bro, this has me stumped. I mean, this guy hasn't even really gotten super big rotation minutes until like this year. I'm just going to fucking guess somebody. Royce O'Neal. I know for a fact it's not Royce O'Neal, but whatever. Clippers this year. Oh, Dallas in 23-24. And then the Clippers. Chicago. Wait. Derrick Jones Jr. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Derrick Jones Jr. being in Phoenix does not even register in my brain. I literally didn't even know that. All right, out the league for a few years. Oh my God, 3-point sniper. 2020, 2021, 30 or 47% from three. Now he's out the league. Lethal 3-point shooter. Is it Joe Harris? We've had Joe Harris before. These get recycled quite a bit. Okay. AC/DC Bogarts. Tatis, Sheets. I mean, Bogarts and Tatis have to be together, right? Oh, yeah. Michael King. That's right. Michael King. Rook, Frosh, Prospect. Is Tenderfoot a thing? Okay. I've never heard Tenderfoot. Is that a football thing? Darude. Okay, so this might be okay. Queen, AC/DC, Darude Sandstorm, and survive. I'm a Survivor or Artist of Iconic Stadium. Oh, is Sandstorm the name of the song or the artist? I actually never knew. Wait, what's the Survivor song? Is Survivor Eye of the Tiger? Cougar, Buffalo, Night, Bearcat. These are all Big 12 mascots. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm on the highway to hell. Survivor was Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. All right. Dominated our games. Oh, wait. We still have a stat pad. We have to remember we have to play roster guesser tomorrow. Are we starting? Or are we going back to another commercial? Okay, we are starting. I accidentally clicked something. Tried yesterday and they had Drew on Celtics. Oh, well, we have to do it. We have to do it. All right, so just immediately starting this half, a little bit less help on off of shooters, just on that possession. Marcus Smart. Turnover. AJ Mitchell. Shea working on Ayton. Pretty good job by Ayton, actually. Rainbow 3. They just said that on the broadcast. Rainbow 3. Rainbow face. What's it mean, chat? What's it mean? Two quick fouls this half on Dort. Reeves to Ayton. There you go, Ayton. There you go. AJ Mitchell 3. That's good. Thunder getting some threes to go. Dort threes do feel like they're LeBron. Yeah, some of these doubles I just don't like. Oh. And can't give that up immediately. Like, you just can't give that up right after a make. You just can't. 5 assists for AJ Mitchell. You think Kerr got re-signed? 3 fouls in the first 2 minutes of this half. You think Curry signed because he got word Silver's moving him up in the lottery? It's possible. I mean, that's kind of a crazy call. I mean, I'm just being, that's just kind of not a lot there. You could definitely call Dort for worse than that. Fast break here for the Thunder. LeBron head of steam. He misses at the rim. Ric Flair tweeting Luka again? What's happening there? Yeah, that wasn't that. There wasn't a single thing there. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. Hartenstein, another turnover. LeBron, another miss. Hey. Ayton with the putback. How old is Ric Flair? Should we even, like, is that like one of those, okay, Gramps? Shea hits a 3. Shea does keep getting grabbed when he tries the back cut. And they're doing a good job on him. Reeves turnover. Smothering defense. Shea. Good job by Ayton right there. Stay down. And AJ Mitchell just walks right past Reeves. 7-point game. Getting LeBron off the books for $50 million automatically makes the Lakers offseason a win. And then what? Reeves gets 45. Then it's automatically an L, right? Flair's 77 years old. Luka Doncic, there is only one word that I can possibly say, and that's disappointed. $46 million and you can't play OMG. I would jump off the Empire State Building with a parachute for $46 million a year, and I don't even know how to pull the cord to open it, but I would try to take my chances. Oh, Grandpa. Sack. All right. Hunter. We're going to go through these in 1 second. Hunter in 2019. Nice. Oh, yeah. Jared Allen had the all-time record, didn't he? Fuck. Or was close to it. Chiefs. Jones. Fuck. What's his name? Jim Jones? Shit, what's his name, bro? Chandler Jones. Chris Jones. Wait, isn't Chandler Jones crazy? Shit. No, I didn't know. I didn't think it was Jim Jones. I was just throwing names. Hendrickson wasn't a first-round pick, was he? Yes. What a pull by me, dude. I know that the Patriots have had to have some dogs. Seymour. Wilfork. Vince Wilfork. 2010. Not a sacks guy, huh? Vrabel in the news. Chargers. Bosa. Which Bosa did they have? Nick, right? 2023 Nick Bosa. Okay, no, they had Joey. That's right. Joey Bosa. Hurt a lot. Hurt a whole lot. Let's go 17. Okay, not bad. Honestly, not a bad day. I'll take it. The Will Ford guess was bad. I don't know any better. Triples. Oh shit. Now this one could tie us up. National League, this has to be Corbin Carroll. Did he win Rookie of the Year? Wait, what? He wasn't number one? That's actually shocking. First baseman last year. So I actually think, what year did Goldschmidt win? Wait, Goldschmidt didn't win. Did Goldschmidt win an MVP in Arizona? MVP. I'm gonna guess Ichiro. 2001 Ichiro. Damn, Jimmy Rollins 20? Second baseman last year. Arizona is just a triples hotbed, so I feel like Ketel Marte is not a bad guess. Your ass isn't getting out the box, are you? You're not hustling. You don't want it enough, do you? How would Ketel Marte be a bad guess? That fucking ballpark is a triples. That ballpark, you could walk the third at that ballpark. Bro, at that ballpark, you could just walk to third base. At that ballpark. It's ridiculous. Reeves. Oh, that's not what you want out of a timeout. That's not what you want out of a timeout. AJ Mitchell scooping a steal and score. Finn, what are you doing, handsome? Ayton. Is that not a travel, by the way? Ayton. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. LeBron. Man. Turnovers are ramping up here. What you doing? What's in your mouth? Hey. No, sir. No. He goes crazy for these. You can't have these. You choke on these. These get in your esophagus. Okay? You don't get it. Leave me alone, young man. Oh, Jesus, Finn. Rui miss. Uh-oh, this is getting real dangerous here, folks. Case and Wallace wide open 3. That would have been tough. Rui pull it. Oh. And Chet, tough finish. And it's up to 13 just like that. What a bucket by LeBron over the Chet contest. No, Chet is, yeah. I'm actually really interested where Chet's going to end up in my top 100. I don't think people are aware of how good he's been this postseason yet. Partially due to the fact that, you know, their series haven't been very competitive. But I don't think people are fully like tuned in to what Chet's done so far this postseason. So guys, what do you guys think that in that Playboy Cardi song, and again it's Playboy BOI, if you're looking it up on Spotify. It's not BOY, it's BOI. Now maybe on Spotify it would still come up, but that might be a different artist. If you see a Playboy Cardi BOY, that's not him. BOI. So that's just something to remember, guys. Cardi is C-A-R-T-I. Good ball movement there by the Lakers. Lakers are so fucking bad. And this is what the Lakers get for playing that Mustard song. Rui again, bro. This is crazy. This guy doesn't miss. In which money range would you put Reeves? I mean, he's going to get a bunch. Double team comes on Shea. Ball moving. Good defense. Good defense right there by the Lakers. How is that not a foul? Because they probably would have posted on Brick Central and Hater Central and it would have gotten 75,000 likes. So that's why. They understand. Reeves, he's begging to turn the ball over. He's begging. That handle. Yeah, you could sense Case and Wallace getting a steal on Reeves there from a mile away. Shea doubled. Caruso layup. Another timeout. I have no clue what the Lakers do. Well, I mean, dude, like they had no. The thing is, they had no chance in this series. But yeah, I don't. I was saying this in the summer, like the idea of this upcoming summer, we have all of this cap space and stuff. It's cool, but Dude, you're not. It's not like you're one piece away. You're not. You're not. And let me tell you something here. There's an outside chance the Thunder are even better next year. Actually, they will be better. Why would they be worse? They will be better next year. You have all these young guys that will continue to get better. Knock on, unless there's like a serious Shea injury, knock on wood, they'll probably be healthier. And then you'll have all of these young guys that they've had waiting in the wings that are going to continue to get better. Second April might make the Thunder worse. Yeah, but why would it this year? There's no reason it would make them worse this upcoming year. Unless they tried to be super proactive and like sell high on Hartenstein and that trade flops. There's like no reason for them to. The tweet calling Reeves a better ISO scorer than Kyrie's hilarious. Oh man, the Lakers fans were just yapping so much shit this summer. Ayton's going to be the best center that Luke has ever played with. I mean, this was shit they were saying, right? And you just have to tell them that they're delirious. But the thing is you can't tell them much, right? Because then they'll say, who cares? We're going to get some superstar. And they're right? Like they are correct. I mean, I'm just going to go Ichiro here too. I'm assuming that's probably going to be wrong. Gunnar Henderson, 9. First baseman last year. Triples. Luis Ariz played in San Fran, right? What a guess by me. What a fucking guess. All right, NBA, let's dominate. Oh. Ugh. Games is the worst. The absolute worst. Good luck recently with the Grizzlies. Jesus. Conley was hurt kind of a decent amount, was he not? Yeah, I like Dylan Brooks. I like Dylan Brooks, 22. Kennard, a bomb. Okay. Fine. I guess Marcus Smart's making that. Shea, wide open elbow jumper. No good. Oh, Rui's starting to miss. Shea. Man, Shea is just... Shea is just not... I mean, it looked like Shea turned a corner, but I mean, that layup was a bit tough. That was just a practice. Shooting practice, elbow jumper. I feel like he never misses those. Dude, I got to be real, bro. And I know hockey doesn't have as many. I know hockey doesn't have as many ad breaks and stuff, which is fair. Thero missed the dunk, but got it back, and he's going to the free throw line. Lakers just kind of sticking around enough. Caruso with another foul on the offensive rebound by Smart. So it'll be free throws for Marcus Smart. Yeah, that was a foul. 3 fouls in 16 seconds. Same with Dort. Lakers only down 7. Thunder are letting them just stick around. This really hasn't been Case and Wallace wide open 3. Please. Shea. Kick out Caruso wide open 3. Offensive rebound again. Isaiah Joe wide open 3. Jesus. Thero, no. Smart putback. Hey, 5-point game. Again, Thunder just letting them stick around. Oh, Joe wide open 3. They were due one. They were due a 3. Yeah, they're starting to take. Shea got going a little bit, so they are starting to. They're starting to go to him a little bit more. Good Thero minutes, really? I don't think Thero's been very good, to be honest with you. I mean, the crowd's never going to agree with the foul call. He's been good on the glass. He's got good activity for sure. He's just going to have to find something else he does. Why are we helping off so hard there? Well, just like that, you're down 11 again. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's like, yeah, better than, it's better than Laravia, for sure. Better than Laravia. But that bar is in the pits of hell. I mean, he's a crazy athlete. The better the Jake LaRavia bar is. Jake LaRavia really might be the worst player I've ever seen. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Club 77 is the worst current fan base on this app. Is Club 77 still around? They're still a thing? I haven't seen them in a while, to be honest with you. Yes, sir.
Spent 200K, they sold me the frost. Rainbow face, they hope I fall off. Ain't no way, I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Buddies got left, buddies went right, I went left to stay left. It ain't nothing the same. They run, they
700 free daily games. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Look at all of this, man. Yes. Oh, let's play Scrandle. Scrandle's always a good one. Of course, you want to play. Yeah. Pizza slice with a can of beer. Oh, God. That just looks fucking. And chicken and chips. Give me the chicken and chips. Oh, slider dog, hot dog, mac and cheese, crispy onions, Fruit Loops. Yeah, man. Just nuke this country, bro. Just nuke it, man. We're good, bro. Fish. Free for Martin Odegaard, the man of the match. Wait, what? The Glizilla. $35, 36 pounds, 36 euros. So that's what, like $45? Hot dog from England. Yeah. Man, wow. All of these look good. Jesus, these look terrible. I guess the pizza. Spring rolls and bean sprouts. 50 cents. It's not terrible. Nachos. I mean, I'm assuming I'd rather have the spring rolls. Okay, nice. When you factor in the price. Beef brisket and potato pie or tempura with beer in Japan. I knew that fucking ugly ass shit was gonna win. And there's just no way it should, dude. No way. Peru, chicken sandwich with shoestring potatoes, which is like chips. Popcorn in a chica morada. Or cottage pie. I mean, this is a British game through and through. So they're always gonna pick their pies. Their cottage pies, their shepherd's pies, sausage roll. And here's the thing about sausage rolls, guys. That actually is probably pretty good. Or, Din Tai Fung. Or what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Where is that at? Oh, that's $20. But I'd much rather have that. Oh, God. Normal hot dog. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, again, it's an England game. So they're going to pick this utter... Oh, they didn't pick that catastrophe. What's up with this fucking hot dog? And you know what? That probably is pretty good. Oh, wow. They're not picking their pie and mash. That's surprising. All of that for $13.40? Oh, Isaiah Hartenstein catches a lob. LeBron James. Wait, sorry, hockey people. Where are we at? Like, who's looking good? Who's looking bad? Who's winning the cup? Wow, great hustle on the glass there. Ayton had to contest. Canes, yeah, so they already swept, right? Are they in the West or East? Smart to the free throw line. All you need is meat, potato, and eggs. I need a Diet Coke. Who are they talking about was almost comeback player of the year? Oh, AJ? Isaiah Joe by himself. Some bailouts here. LeBron head of steam downhill. The Carolina Hurricanes are headed back to the Eastern Conference Final after becoming just a 15-minute NHL history to open the postseason 8-0. Really? That's only happened 5 times? That just really kind of speaks to how just kind of random hockey is, huh? They could have had AR shooting from last game tonight. This game was winnable. I'm just happy they're putting a fight, though. I mean, that's been every game, though, so far. Well, if this happened, this game would be winnable. If this happened, it'd be winnable. If Shea doesn't have one of the trolliest games I've ever seen in the first half of this one. That's actually true. I didn't even really think about that. We might be approaching our last minutes of LeBron on the Lakers. I don't really feel like yeah, I would say the signs at times point to 100% this being LeBron's last year with the Lakers. But then at the same time, I'm having a hard time imagining him on another team. AJ Mitchell with another assist. LeBron. Reeves going to the free throw line for 3 free throws. His grifting and flopping has been unreal tonight. You won't see anything about it, though. 5 fouls on Dort. They're not challenging this. I feel like he got hit on the wrist. At least that's kind of what it looked like. Are they reviewing? They didn't say on the broadcast. All right, what else is there? Where are the sports ones? Here we go. Basketball 5. Most points scored against the San Antonio Spurs in a game. Well, is that Embiid at the top? Knicks. Ewing? No. Rockets. Akeem Olajuwon. No. James Harden? Is that Jalen? Is this all recent? If it's not Ant, oh, it might be Cat. Yeah, didn't Cat have a... I actually think I vaguely remember that game. Celtics, Bird. Never a bad guess. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to give up. Tatum? God damn, they're getting feasted on recently. LeBron. Kyrie. Sixers again. AI. This could be AI. Maxey. Damn. Is this all recently? Is this all within the, is this, did I miss something? Is this all within the last 5 years? Luka had some big scoring games against them. Knicks again. Carmelo. So it's not Melo, it's not Ewing. Oh, yeah. No way this is Jeremy Lin, bro. Bernard King. Nice. Wasn't that bad. Those, I think, are always kind of because... Oh, successful challenge. Kind of a big swing right there. That could have made it a 9-point game if he hit all 3 free throws. Yeah, they called an illegal screen on Rui. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's all. That's all recently. Guess it kind of makes sense with the. God, Chet's been so good, dude. Guess it does kind of make sense with like the scoring in recent years. Reeves and one. The fuck? I hear the angels crying. Why is this shit glitching all of a sudden? Why is this glitching? Okay, AJ missed the 3. Ayton fouled Hartenstein. What is going on with this fucking stream? Man, Ayton, you suck, Bubba. You suck. Ayton, you suck, Bubba. Oh. Yeah, if Mitchell's in the air, they're going to call that a flagrant 100%. And they should. If you push somebody midair, that's a flagrant. And it always should be. That's dangerous. I don't know if he got off the ground yet, though. Talk to Mikel's dad again. He's a Mav if we don't move up. Oh, my God. You got to stay at... Dude, you have... Dude, is your social media handles Pussy Liquor? If your social media handles are Pussy Liquor, you need to stay the fuck out of these people's DMs, bro. All right, no flagrant. Yeah, if he was on the ground. Yeah. That's not a flagrant. Is this the worst series yet? I do think Thunder Suns was a little bit more enjoyable. Why am I hating on who? This may just be because of all the officiating conversations. No, this just hasn't been a very good series. For a couple different reasons. Like the Suns series. Oh, man. They missed the free throw and then an offensive rebound off the free throw miss. Oh, God. And then Lug Dort. 3. And Ayton's having a meltdown on the bench, it looks like. Reeves with a layup, limping a little bit. AJ Mitchell's got Thero on him. Oh, he's pulling from 3. Oh, my God. AJ Mitchell's been unbelievable, bro. AJ's been unbelievable. Rui, bucket. I mean, that AJ Mitchell contract. The funny thing is about that is it's not even really tradable. Like, that's so cheap. That's really not even tradable. AJ Mitchell again. Just walking down Reeves. Oh, good cut by LeBron. AJ, what do you got for me now? Free throw line jumper over Thero? No. LeBron to the free throw line. Reeves wants him to go look at this. This guy never shuts the fuck up. I mean, I'm sorry. I cannot stand him. I really can't. It's endless. It is endless. Has it always been this bad? Has it always been this bad? Dude, if you're going to be like a grifter, that's one thing, right? I'll defend grifting. It's fine. If you're going to complain every second of the game, it is insufferable. This year is worse than others. I mean, I get some of it. Some of it's just like, you know, you're about to go down 3-0 in the series. You're frustrated. I get it. But, dude. Well, but the thing is we've always known Luka's like that. Bro, no. What's AJ Mitchell all about? What is AJ Mitchell all about? He's hitting shots he really shouldn't be hitting. Dude, Reeves. Oh, Lord. And this has just been completely blown open. Same script as every other game in this series. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's kind of the thing about the Thunder is they will have games where they do beat your ass from opening tip. We've seen it. But they don't. Their 3-point shooting is so hit or miss that they'll keep you in it. Oh, batter up. This is the one where you guess the I called game. Okay. Home, Orlando Magic. Visitor, Washington Wizards. Year of game, I'll go, this looks like that might be even rookie John Wall. 2012? 2011, Vince Carter's there. Oh, October 2010. Okay, so basically 2011. Regular season. Head coaches. Would this be Van Gundy? Who the fuck was a Wizards coach at this time? Who on earth would have been their coach at this time? I'm trying to rack my brain to remember. Not. I don't know, dude. I'll put. I know it's not Brian Keefe, but I'm gonna put him in there. Yeah, was it Brooks? Was it Scott Brooks? I think it's too early. I don't know. Name players in this game. Guess 14 plus for a bang. Player rarities will update throughout the day. Well, let's see. Vince Carter. Dwight Howard, obviously. Jameer Nelson would be on this team, right? Aaron Aflalo, is he on this team? No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this game. Damn, there's not that many sports games. I guess there's only so much you can do. Kennard ran off the 3-point line. Good job. Good job by Hartenstein. I have a sick feeling game 4 is going to be a massive blowout. I'm not going to lie, and this might sound, and let me, Shay 3. This might seem... Oh my God, nearly a turnover in the backcourt. Follow me here. I'm happy about this. This series was never in question. I was worried if they just, kind of fluked their way to a win. I was worried that they might have, but it didn't seem like that was a possibility to rush Luka back because there's really no reason to do it. Because people have fucked their careers up rushing back from a hamstring injury. There's no reason to rush him back. No, yeah. If they had won game 1 or something, I think we probably would have heard more. I mean, even if you want to say like Aaron Gordon, dude, Aaron Gordon came back really quickly from a hamstring strain and was not healthy at all year long. And that, I don't know how much that played into him not being healthy at all this year, but I'd have to imagine a little bit, maybe. Luka, Embiid, AD. Yeah, it's you don't want to mess with these soft tissue ones. Tatum's a little bit of a different thing. Shea, ball hopping, nearly a steal. Instead, Case and Wallace is hitting a 3. Man, it's the second half, right? It's these second half runs. But it's part of, we see it in like the Celtics-Sixers series as well. Like the Celtics are the Sixers-Knicks series. The Sixers will be in the game and then just late. They don't have the horses to keep up over the course of the game. That's just the reality. $120-97. Lakers emptying the bench. Why is Shea shooting a free throw? Marcus Smart teed up. Tea time. Shea checking out. Both sides emptying the bench. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he said something. Nobody seems to be irate about it, so. Thunder up 3-0. Thunder, yeah, still the only unbeaten team, obviously.
What steps do the Lakers need to make this offseason? New GM?
Aren't they gonna do a new GM? It was really weird, the like wording on all of that. Or aren't they gonna do some like strange, like, oh, we're not firing Rob Pelinka, but like there might be some new people that are in it in the front office. Aren't they doing one of those things? I mean, I doubt there's much officiating talk here, but let's scroll the timeline. Oh no, there is one of the top ones. This a foul. This was the play I was talking about where I was like, yo, that was insane by Marcus
Lakers
Smart.
just 2 of 8 in the Lakers just 2 of 8 in the paint. Smart.
Like, what's he doing? No, I don't think it's. I mean, this is funny because this is a Denver guy. AJ Mitchell's been better than SGA in the series. Like, no hyperbole on both sides. Chet's also better than SGA, the league MVP. He's 6-19, and his team's up 11 after 3. Yeah, Jokic was an embarrassment to the sport, right? Like let's just, if we're using playoffs as a referendum, Jokic was an embarrassment to the National Basketball Association, and that guy's got 3 MVPs, right? Like, that's what we saw. They called him the best. They were saying that he might be the best offensive player of all time before the season. He was an embarrassment, right? Like, he was an embarrassment to the sport. And we love him, but that's just the truth. So all of these Nuggets fans victory lapping the Thunder being up 3-0 in a series is pretty hilarious, right? It is pretty hilarious. Jokic asked Lucas team won a series without him. Wemby showed up. Yeah, Wemby's is, again, I would be utterly shocked if Wemby does not win MVP next year. That was insane, that game last night, man. Jesus. He's insane. Yep, tomorrow is the day, folks. Tomorrow is the day. We're nervous. I mean, I'm gonna be totally H with you guys. We're nervous, man. We're nervous. Wemby being as good as he is now makes me feel Luka isn't going to win MVP. Got screwed in 2024. And now he's up against a future GOAT. I mean, there might be a year, right? There might be a year. My guess is there would be a year. There will be a year where the Lakers are really good and maybe Wemby's hurt or something. But yeah, we're probably about to enter the sphere where Wemby only misses out on something because he's hurt. Hurricanes are the first team with 4-game sweep in each of the first 2 series in a Stanley Cup playoffs year. Wait, what? That's actually nuts. Spurs are insane. 101 defensive rating in 2026. Yeah, they are crazy. I hope the Mavs get top 4. That's just where I'm at. LeBron James played more playoff games in his career 317 NBA franchises. This is insane because he's played more playoff games than the Mavs. The Mavs had probably a 20 or so year stretch where they were in the playoffs every single year, pretty much, by and large. Now, to be fair, so has LeBron. So has LeBron. Do you think the Mavs trade back to 2 or 3 if they get the #1 pick? No, but they should. They finally, yeah. Ayton got a foul call immediately.
And the
Ayton is a disaster, man.
And the Lakers will start with.
See, the Thunder are smart because they probably did say, Chet, sell that on the opening tip. Force him to call it. We'll go live at 1:45 tomorrow because we took notes. We watched back our lottery stream from last night. We were live 15 minutes before, but a little late. So I'll schedule it 15 minutes before. It'll be a little bit late. I wrote down that I was a little bit late. I need to put a Band-Aid on my left hand. Mavs vet hat. I started it when we drink, we do it right. Get in slizzard. Military bashing I have written down here. NFL slander. Just seems like a normal stream, really. Oh, I have to use Microsoft Edge. Now, the only problem is I've cleaned up my hard drive a little bit because I had to edit the draft lottery thing that we did today myself because Matt was out of town. The file sizes on these were gigantic, dude. This was 100 gigabytes worth of files. Being an affair. Not sure why I haven't seen anybody mention that point.
Slightly biased.
They're going to say it was an AI video. That's the excuse. But here's the thing about the Diana Rossini thing nobody's talking about.
Dude, I think they were having an affair.
Not sure why I haven't seen anybody mention that point.
Slightly biased.
Yes?
I'm NBA Draft Lottery Protection Agent Dean Archer, and I'm going to need you to come with me.
Why the hell would I do that? I have no idea who you are.
Our mission at the NBA Draft Lottery Protection Agency is to ensure the sanctity of the NBA Draft Lottery, and we have evidence that you are attempting to rig it.
That is ridiculous. I'm a man of honor and integrity, and you're going to besmirch my name. Did Adam set you up for this?
We have video evidence.
Video, huh? Let me see that. Jazz, yep, see ya. Thunder, yeah, fucking right. Wow, okay, see, this is an interesting learning moment for everybody here, okay? Clearly AI. And this is something you guys are gonna have to get better at recognizing over time, right? So I'm happy to help. For a fee, you can get in contact with my people. But you see, the way my calf muscles look here?
Yeah, we actually have a second video.
Second video, really? Okay, I'm interested to see that. No, I'm not busy at all. Yeah, I'm just rigging the draft lottery. Dude, what do you mean? I already snuck in here. How could I get in trouble?
Found it, baby.
One camera, but I'm not sure it's on. Well, dude, if they say it's me, I'll just say it's AI. It's a literal get out of jail free card. Dude, I mean, it's like cultish in here. I sent you that picture. All hail our leader, Adam. Right, well, that's quite impressive, isn't it? Only problem is it didn't quite get me accent. Not sure if you caught on to that or not. It's quite mad what this can do, really, it is. Well, anyways, me and Mandim, we're gonna... Did it work?
No, you guys actually moved down in the lottery.
Yeah, just shoot me.
I'll carry a gun.
How fast can you get one?
We're willing to offer you a plea deal, but you're going to have to let the Kalshi predictive market dictate your future.
Just fucking kill me.
I'm not even sure
Just
that this is
kill me. You have to kill me.
I am an Adam Silver sanctioned agent.
I'm rigging this lottery.
That dude's 5'3", makes you look tall. I'm out. You're not that tall. Anybody who's met me in person always says verbatim 2 things. 1, you're more nervous than I thought. Or you're more nervous. I read this because I'm so nervous. They're going to say it was an AI. Which is just like, thank you. And then you're taller than I thought, which is also thank you. The crowd going absolutely crazy for a Browning bucket while the team's down 30 just pisses me off. Oh, come on. I mean, you got to have something to root for this series. You've had literally 0 things to root for. Yeah, more nervous than you thought. It's a funny ass thing to say to someone. Dude, you're a lot more nervous than I was anticipating. Wait, quick conspiracy subreddit check. Wait, oh my God. Remember, it was always here. What? Hantavirus is in our disinfectant spray? So what are you guys, okay, Austin Reeves, it's time to move on. What are you guys going to do? You want to get rid of Austin Reeves? You want to get rid of LeBron James? What is your team gonna be, bro? What the fuck is your team gonna be? I agree with this guy. What is the surprise? That this was always going to be a sweep, man. I just hope Austin takes a big discount. Maybe this actually ends up working out well in the end. That might be what I titled the video. This might work out in the end. Maybe he's played his way out of a max contract. I mean, like, what is this criticism here? He has shown to be, this is about JJ Redick. He is shown to be far too prone to throwing shit at a wall that makes no sense when the team is struggling. I mean, dude, you kind of have to. Yeah, I will. Last year playing that whole group in the second half the entire time was a little nuts. That was pretty crazy.
Buddy, what are you supposed to do? This is such a funny picture. Yeah, that was the thing about Reeves in game 2. Was like he scored 30 points, but my God, his defense was so bad, dude. His defense was terrible. Lucas Smart, Cam Johnson, Giannis Allen. Let's work, Lakers FC. I mean, that'd be sick. I feel like I can see Smart. I mean, Smart might get a pay raise. I kind of want to see what the NBA subreddit has going on. This is the worst place I've ever seen. A defending champ has not made it past the second round since the 2019 Warriors. Wow. That's insane.
Sorry wasn't able to watch stream today. Free Luca and Bron from Rob Pelinka. God bless.
Thank you, Lil Johnson. Mind you, Pelinka is spelled P-E-E, Linka. Pelinka. Thank you very much for the donation, as per usual. Oh, this just looks like some victory laps. No outrage here. After the next series, the defending champ when I made it to back-to-back finals since the 2019 Warriors. Well, let's hope that, hey, we do this a lot, counting out the Timberwolves, but let's hope we do get Spurs, Thunder, and yeah, I can see that. I could see that series. Look, this is the number one, dude. This is what I'm saying. There's a mass, and I'm being serious, and I know you guys hate it, but like, there is mass psychosis happening. There is mass psychosis happening. There were 2 second-round games today. One of them was a really good finish where James Harden turned back the clock. The most upvoted clip was LeBron James getting Lou Dort the pump fake and doesn't get a shooting foul call. Gets the foul call, but doesn't get a shooting foul call. That's the number one upvoted highlight. I'm telling you guys, there's mass psychosis happening. This isn't even me being like, I don't even care. It's insanity. What is actually happening? Pablo will find out some shit on this. What will they find out? I mean, this is mass psychosis, dude. This is the top upvoted post of the whole day? What? To drop below 40% on playoff threes, Rui Hachimura would have to miss 46 straight. Was this before or after? God, Ayton is so shit, dude. Ayton is so shit. Here we go. Austin Reeves drives, turns the ball over, is frustrated with the no foul call. Marcus Smart wraps Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the other end, fouling him. How are these? Yeah, Reeves was a disaster. Literally every post from series about the fucking refs. I'm watching a random Dodger game instead of the stupid bullshit I miss basketball. Yeah, I wonder why, bro. You're a Lakers fan. You guys are getting the shit kicked out of you. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't watch this, man. Yeah, your team's getting annihilated, dude. Like, I that's why. Ayton signing was overall positive. No, that's fair. I mean, what was it? 8 million, right? $8 million for Ayton. then that's fine. Like, he was good enough in the regular season for that to be worth it. And then some, I would say. But like when people who don't watch the NBA complain about the NBA. Yeah, I saw one tweet that was going viral. It was like, man, I haven't watched the Thunder at all this season, but this is why they win. It's like, all right. And it was going viral. It's like, I mean, whatever. This is just, basketball discourse will never be salvaged, right? Like, I think that's it. I think it's time to just accept that. JJ Redick, after DeAndre Ayton gave up 2 offensive rebounds in a row. Do they have like a third center on their team? Have they had a third center on their? I mean, is Timmy still there?
With the floater, no good over Ayton.
Two-way guys can't play in the playoffs, right?
Mitchell with the floater, no good over Ayton. Boy, Ayton cannot get a defensive rebound. He's around the ball so much, but just doesn't come down with it. Three-pointer, no good. Again, kept alive by Hartenstein, and a foul.
They signed Nick Smith Jr. instead of Timmy.
JJ Redick, and it's why we have thought, he has called.
Ayton only one trying. You have to understand that most people are watching different games, right? Most people are just watching different sports. Okay. Thunder run double big and people wonder why Lakers struggle to rebound. I mean, people wonder this. So I made this point. There's no way for me to make it. Now, it's going to be a lot different next series, right? It's going to be a lot different. But so far, and against the overwhelming majority of teams, and again, people are immediately going to hate them, but this is the truth, and I want people to understand this. Yes, it does look like different teams are playing. Because that's it. We wanted out 1 and 2. Yes, it does look like 2 teams playing 2 different sports. The Lakers cannot match a single thing the Thunder do defensively. What's hard to understand about this concept for people? They don't have a big even as good as Hartenstein, let alone anywhere near the same stratosphere as Chet. And those two play together. They don't have a singular defender. I'll give Smart some props. But even then, Case and Wallace, Caruso, I'll fuck it. Lug are all better than any perimeter defender on the Lakers. AJ Mitchell, Shea, those two are better than the second best perimeter defender. That's not what people are talking about. You know what? Yes, it is. People are saying, why is it different on both ends of the floor? Because the Lakers can't do what the Thunder do, bro. Luke Kennard can't play physical defense. He's not capable of it. He's not a physical player, 1. And 2, he's not a good enough defender to move his feet, to be in legal guarding position when you're playing physical. Dude, go watch the Spurs Timberwolves games. They're getting after it. But those two teams can run out. A stable of physical defenders. Nobody has the depth the Thunder do, but those two teams can have, 4 guys on the floor at any given time who are just like, we'll get after it defensively. That's kind of been it's like, yes, it does look different. It's going to look different. And then factor in, and Shea hasn't even been good this series, but factor in the most prolific driver in the NBA. OKC's defense is just benefited out, but it isn't though. Like it isn't, right? I mean, it just isn't. Like they have 4 of the best perimeter defenders in the entire NBA on their team. That's just the reality. And Caruso's been maybe the best perimeter defender, if not that, then a top 3 perimeter defender every step of the way, every place he's played at. So it's not like he just joined the Thunder and was like, yeah, you're allowed to do whatever you want, bro. But the thing about getting the benefit of the doubt that I don't think people understand, and watch other physical defenders on other sports. Watch Steph Castle play defense tomorrow. Hopefully OJ Anunoby's back soon, but watch OG play defense. Watch, go back to that Celtics series and watch any of those wings on the Sixers play defense. If you're a good defender, Yeah, watch Jaden McDaniels. If you're a good defender, the thing is you can move your feet pretty well. So you're typically in good guarding position. Watch Asar Thompson. But the thing I'm trying to say is, yeah, but the thing is they're good defensive players. So they're in good position. They're rarely like getting beat. And now they're like on your hip. Now they're a step behind you, where now the offense player is in control. This is a key aspect people miss in these conversations. Is, yeah, if Luke Kennard, who is constantly a step behind the offensive player because he can't move his feet, tries to get handsy, it's going to be a foul call. Caruso cries like Reeves. Yeah, I mean, Caruso complains all the time. And Dort is dirty. Yeah, Dort is dirty. Folks want physical play in the NBA until it's their favorite team player getting guarded physically. I mean, I understand that, like, you watch it and you're like, why can't we do this? But the thing is, if you're the Lakers, it's like, you can't. Like, you actually can't. You don't have the personnel. Now, I'll give JJ props. I mean, they gave up 131 today. A lot of that was garbage time. Yeah, the Thunder scored 41 in garbage time. But I guess in the fourth quarter. But goddamn, they ended up with 131. How many points were scored in garbage time of this game? Anyways, I'll give, like, the Lakers have had a pretty good defensive scheme. Like, they've done well. Again, the Lakers have done well. I know they got blown out today. They're probably going to get swept. But, like, they've done pretty well. The same with the Suns. It was like the Suns like did what they could have done. Lakers want a chip doing this with Caruso, Danny Green, KCP. Yeah, I mean, that's the part of like the physical defense. It's not just like, oh, I have a reputation. I can do whatever I want to. It's like, yeah, they will give me the benefit of the doubt if I'm in good guarding position. JJ has squeezed everything out of this roster. It's been much better than I expected. Yeah, JJ seriously deserves some love and some props. And like, we looked at the Lakers subreddit and they were kind of shitting on him for playing Maxey and it's like, dude, what? Like, you do have to try. At this point, you got to try stuff. Like, just see. Hey, maybe, I don't know. Maybe because we've seen Maxey in the playoffs. So maybe you put Maxey out there and he hit 3 threes. We've seen him do that. I'm just glad the Lakers front office did not let Luka touch the floor. Well, I really seriously doubt Luka's medical team would have let him play it. They know this stuff. And they know they're not, especially like the people who get paid to do this, they understand what this is. They understand like, hey, we're not winning this series, right? God, I forgot which book I was reading a while ago. It was a basketball book. And it was talking about Phil Jackson. And it was just kind of really interesting because you always wonder, like, in a playoff series, teams are just like, we're up 3-0. Like, we got to lock in. The series isn't over. But it was interesting. I think it was the Bulls' first ring. Phil Jackson was just like, before the game. It might have been Phil Jackson's book, actually. But he was saying how, like, yeah, the Bulls coaching staff knew they won the series after they went up 2-0. Like, they knew the series. They knew they won the series. Or maybe it was even 2-1. I forgot what it was. So, like, organizationally, they do know. And it wasn't even like a confidence thing. It was like they just knew they had questions the other team didn't have answers to. I just find that interesting. I wish we could, like, get a tell-all at the end of the year from each team. It was like, when did you know it was over? And they have to be honest with you. Is there, because the Timberwolves would be like, we didn't know it was over until the last second. And they'd be true. That I would be like, yeah, I believe you. They could be down 3-0 in a series, down 70 points in the fourth quarter. And it's like, we didn't think we were out of it until the last buzzer. And it's like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I believe you 100%. Mavs was probably like about 2 minutes. Wimpy hit his second 3 of the game in game 1 of the season. We knew right about then. What was the saddest, most pathetic team this year? Was there like a sad? Was it the Rockets? No, I'm not. I don't mean like tanking teams. I'm talking like teams that were like supposed to be good. Pelicans, no. Mavs are up there. I was more thinking like the Rockets in the Rockets stratosphere. Oh yeah, Nuggets. Magic is interesting because they won those play-in games. That was kind of feel good. They were up 3-1. That was kind of feel good. And then they blew it. And it was just like, oh yeah, this season sucked. Toronto Pelicans because they were going for it. But they were also playing 2 rookies a lot of the year that like were not impact rookies at all. They were negative impact rookies. But then again, they also like bench those guys for huge stretches. I don't know. What a shout out to the Pelicans, man. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to drop a side report, so make sure you guys check that out when it drops and hit the like button the moment it hits your fucking subscription feed. Tell your moms you love them, absolutely. And we'll be live at 1:45 tomorrow. Sleep tight. I love you all. Bye-bye.